Hi YouTubers, this is Yar from the Spanish Classroom, and today I want to show you how I am using the life mapping inserts from DIY Fish. And this is personal size and it is the style 2.2, but I have chosen to use the day on one page. Now I bought the September trial of 2014 and I have been trying to make it work. Now we have 4 people in our family. 2 of those are kids, and one is smaller than other, younger than other, I should say. So he has different needs. His schedule and mine need to be in sync. So I was using this is the times. If you are not familiar with it, let me just see this: 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever, all the way to 7 o'clock. And the red is my schedule. So I'm teaching between 9 and 12, but I'm using all of this space. And, during the day, my kids are at school, so that's not a problem. But then I have a smaller child that gets out at 3, and somebody needs to be home every day to make sure that he gets off the bus and, to greet him. And that was creating a problem. Sometimes I couldn't make it, and sometimes it would be my husband who'd be here. But then that's like kind of blocking my schedule. So I thought about it a little bit more, and then, the child also plays football, so somebody has to take him to football and things like that. So I found that just doing it horizontally was not working for me, because I couldn't put, like, my daughter has a meet, and where does it fit if I am at school? Oops. If I'm at school or if I'm at work or something like that, it just wouldn't fit. So this wasn't working for me, and it just so happened that I saw a picture of somebody else's schedule on how they did it. And let me see, which one do I want to share first? And I said, oh, I can do that. So this was my take number 2. And I covered the date, but there's 4 people. So I'm red, my youngest child is green, my oldest daughter is purple, and my husband is in black this week. I needed to pick some colors. So this is what I chose. The first line, just cut this so you can see this. The first line is mine. So this day, I don't need to go to work. I'm sure I'm going to be doing some things, but at 3 o'clock, I need to be home. I'm the one that's going to be at 3 o'clock. I'm going to be home to get this child off the bus. And he's going to be in school till 3. And then my daughter's schedule is, she goes to school and then she does cross country. And then my husband works days, 6 to 6. There's no football, thank God, this day. So that's our schedule. Now, I like it. I'm like, oh, I like this vertical line thing, that everybody has a line and I can see everybody's schedule at once. But what I didn't like was I felt like constricted. Everybody's like on top of each other. So I needed more room. So this is first try. This is the second try. I gave myself a lot of room. But then I put the rest of the family, oh, I screwed this up too, together. So anyway, this is me, and this is, I have school, I have gym, then I go to the school, and then my husband would be here at 3 o'clock to pick up to get the kids off the bus, and then I have a class. And then my kids' schedule, and then my husband works nights, so he leaves at night, and then he comes back in the morning, so he can be here at 3. But that felt like everybody was very separate. So I didn't like that too much either. So my third try, which I think is the one we are keeping, I like the best, is this one. Everybody gets two columns. Okay, is Yar, Austin, Brianna, and Brian. Everybody gets 2 columns, and then I get to draw the line in the center line. I'm using the same lines that Fish drew for us. And then I'm writing on top where that person is. And I like that a lot. So each person gets 2 columns. And then the line in the center I just draw, per color. Like I have an appointment that is 2 hours away. So it takes me from 8 to 10 to drive. Then I have my appointment. And then I get to go shopping a little bit. And then I drive for 2 more hours to get home. Well, that's my day. My son's going to be at school, and then he has football. My daughter's at school and she has cross country. And then my husband has a doctor's appointment but he's going to be at 3 o'clock, home at 3 to get Austin off the bus. And then guess who's taking him to football? That way I don't have to guess, oh wait, is it my turn to football? Is it his turn to football? It's all here. So both of them have a football section. This really, really helped me. I think it's going to work out. This is the first week I'm going to try it. So we'll see. There's only 4 people in my family, so it kind of worked out perfectly. Everybody gets the same amount of space. I also realized that I do like 3 lines instead of a bunch of lines, but that just makes it cleaner. All right, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Adios.